guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. I had a pretty good Christmas and a pretty good new year, and I hope you guys did as well, no matter what you're doing, whether you are super into the holidays or just enjoyed having time off work because everyone else was. But today I wanted to share with you guys what I got for Christmas. Before I do get into sharing what I got, please know that this is in no way trying to show off what I got or make others feel bad for what they got. Just kind of a bit of a record to look back on in the future. So yeah, let's just dive right in. So I have like a bag full of stuff I scooped up from underneath the Christmas tree, so I'm just going to go through at random. Firstly, we have a box of roses. We do Secret Santa with my mum's extended family, and my uncle had me, although it was technically my aunt buying all the presents, and this was one of 3 gifts in a goodie bag that she gave me. I love roses and this is already empty. Next up is an item from my parents, and that is this Ravenclaw tree ornament. I've had this hanging on the Christmas tree, and now I think I'm going to have it hanging in my room with my Harry Potter stuff. This is just really cute. Next up, I also got these snap cards. My mum honestly would just buy anything that has Harry Potter on it for me because she knows it's probably going to be like a pretty good gift. These cards are really nice, and I've already had a couple of games of Snap with them. Also on the Harry Potter bandwagon, we have this knitted crocheted Dobby. My mum and I were actually at a Christmas market earlier in December and came past a stall selling a whole bunch of like dolls like this, and my mum saw this and also then saw the price tag. It wasn't too expensive, but she was like, I could make that, because she does actually like do knitting and crochet. So over December she sort of looked into like designs and templates and tutorials, and then kind of thought screw that, so she ended up buying it anyway. And I just think it's really cute. Look at his ears and his little sack. It's just so cute, and I think it is like so amazing and gonna look so good on my shelf with all my other Harry Potter stuff. Another Harry Potter thing, I also got some Harry Potter pajamas. So it just has Hogwarts and the crest on the front, and then the bottoms, they're actually like 3/4 length bottoms, but they're like really light and airy, has a whole bunch of different patterns on them. These are so nice and comfy. Probably not the best to wear right now because it is freaking hot AF, but at least I have jammies for when it starts to cool down just like a little bit, but it's still quite hot. Next up is this tin. This actually came in a set with a coffee mug and some tea, which I will get you when I find them in my bag of goodies. Obviously it's a British phone box, and inside is some shortbread that I am yet to eat. I probably should eat them because I feel like I'll forget they're in here, put this like on my shelf or something, and then find them when they're stale and old. But this just looks so pretty. I also got a puzzle. It is this Where's Wally one. I have already made it. This is the riddle of the pyramids. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me make this. I love Where's Wally. I don't think you're ever like too old for Where's Wally, because you could honestly spend so long looking at all of the images and all like the funny little moments that are happening, but this was really fun to make. Next up is this milk chocolate Monopoly, which is Monopoly, but all of the cards are chocolates, and you there's like a little board in here, and you essentially play it, and then you just end up collecting the chocolates along the way, and then you get to eat the chocolate at the end. I don't know, haven't played it yet, but it is quite interesting. Plus also got some DB Cosmetics Instant Nail Polish Remover. This is the one with the sponge in it. I love this. Such a good way to remove nail polish. Next up, I got a Google Home Mini. Can I just say, these were on sale during December, and when I saw them in a catalog, I was like, hey mum, like you're looking for ideas for Christmas, like how about you get this? It was like half price, which is ridiculous. Actually more than half price. No, it was half price, sorry. So yeah, I've been enjoying playing around with this, and yeah, I have a little friend, and Google is my friend now. Who needs real people when you have Google? Next up is an empty box, but I got a diamond art crafty thing. If you guys follow me on Instagram, actually no, I think I shared one back at my what I got for my birthday video, that I got one. So I've already done this one. It was a really easy one to do. It's currently under a whole bunch of stuff being weighed down, but it is this mermaid. Not too much of the picture was the diamond, so it was really quick and easy to do, but it looks really, really nice, and these are so fun and therapeutic, so I definitely want to get more. Next up is a book, and I'm surprised I only got one book for Christmas, because books and Harry Potter are usually like the two things that I'll like suggest. But I got American Royals by Catherine McGee. This has been on my radar since it came out. It has a gorgeous pink sprayed edges. I'm not entirely sure what it is about. I haven't actually looked into what it's about. It's one of those books there where I've kind of got like bits and pieces here or there from social media and just seen a whole bunch of praise, and I am excited for it, so hopefully I'll be able to read this one soon. So then this is the little box of English tea that came, English breakfast tea that came with the set. There's 6 in here. I've already used one. I'm a fan of like any sort of tea, so like I didn't really care what flavour came with it. And then this is the mug as well, so it's got a nice London scene on it, and I've been storing extra goodies in here. First up is this stick, which I first thought was a wand when I unwrapped it, which I mean, like, it will probably end up sitting like with my Harry Potter stuff because it just looks so cool, but it's a stick to go in your hair. My mum saw this in a local shop and was just, I think it was like one of those on the counter purchases, and she thought, she might like it. I do kind of like it, and I want to play around with using it and how best to style with it, but I wore it on Christmas, so that was really cool. I also got some scrunchies. These came in 2 packs, so these tie-dye ones were together, and then these mustard ones. I do love a good scrunchie, particularly I probably would wear a scrunchie like now, but I love wearing scrunchies with buns because it just kind of makes them look a little bit nicer. Plus I got some jewelry, which I also wore on Christmas, but I don't know if I posted a selfie with them on. First up is these pair of hoop earrings. They are rose gold, and obviously the big ring is like a pink. They are really, really nice. I love rose gold jewelry, and these are really nice earrings and super comfy to wear because they're studs but still hoops. The other piece is a necklace that's also rose gold, but I will say it's very cheap. And I can say that because I actually picked it out and it was on clearance when I picked it. It was just at Kmart, like it's nothing fancy. But it is this Zodiac necklace. So it's got Virgo written on this bit here, and then the Virgo symbol up here. Is one of those like layered necklaces. I like these. I like when they come layered, so that way you know they're going to sit well rather than trying to layer necklaces. It's a really, really nice one, and I am like a little bit annoyed that it is like a very cheap piece of jewelry that the color is wearing off. But you never know, I might be able to like make it look cool. I don't know, but I like this, it's cute. Next up is a calendar. It is a Harry Potter one. This is the one that is from Typo. That's all of the months. Some really beautiful artwork. A couple of these are repeats from the calendar they did last year. I know this one is a bit of a repeat, and I think those two are also repeats. But there's some really nice new artwork in this one as well, and like that's what it kind of looks like on the inside. These are really nice calendars. I love Typo for their calendars. We also have a diary. This looks so fun and like bright and colourful. I'm kind of really terrible at keeping a diary like this. Like at the start of the year, for the first like 2-3 months, I'll be really good at like keeping it updated and like looking at it and keeping on top of things with it, and then I'll stop it and I'll just end up using my phone. But I kind of like the idea of having something physical that is on my desk, just to kind of like, I'll write things like in my calendar on my phone, but I also want to like write it down. And if I don't end up using it, it will at least look really bright and pretty on my desk. The final 2 items were from my uncle or my aunt, as I said at the top of this video. The first one, so the first thing is a candle. It is a first thing is a candle. It is the Serenity candle in the scent Gardenia. And so it looks like this with a nice little lid on it. It's a double wicker, which I always think if a candle is more than 1 wick like that, that's quality. It smells really nice and floral. I mean, if you know what a gardenia smells like and you are familiar with that scent, then that's what it smells like. I don't know when I'm going to burn it. I love candles, but I don't burn them enough. I don't use them enough. I also feel iffy about burning candles in the summer here in Australia because, like, fire. But, like, I'm going to save this for the winter when I don't feel... I mean, that's silly to be scared of, like, candles in the summer, but I don't know, just... I'll burn it when it's, like, not fire danger warning. I feel like fire danger warnings in Australia at this point in time nearly also go for candles in your home. Let's be real. And the final gift that I got is this wooden trinket box, which is a clever compact cube design featuring 3 layers of storage. Looks like this. It's like that bamboo style. Looks really good. So the top lifts off and you can see inside, or you can open it up and it's like that. It's really nice. I really do need to go through my jewelry. I feel like I need to get rid of some of it. Just old stuff I'm not wearing, stuff that has aged and is really disgusting, and I might like transfer it all into this. This is such a nice box. I love things like this that are compact but good quality. So yes. So that is everything I got for Christmas 2019. As I said at the top of the video, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas and New Year, and if you are anywhere near the Australian fires at the moment, I hope that you are safe and that you are okay and that you at least have your loved ones around you. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if things are destroyed as long as you have your loved ones and that you are all able to walk away with each other. So my thoughts go out to everyone in fire affected areas at the moment, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye!